Hey, good people, Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. Hope everybody's having a great day. You know, we've had a multitude of injuries that have been happening. We've had two scares on our offensive, actually two scares and definitely an outage. Tyler Guyton, of course, has a fracture in his knee as opposed to an ACL, which is good, but it's still a 4 to 6 week injury. And if you take the Cowboys with the Cowboys timeline, it's probably 6 to 8 weeks. We had Terrence Steele. We thought having a high ankle sprain. Turns out it was just a mild sprain, and got back out on the field. And we lost Rob Jones for 3 months with a broken bone in his freaking neck. So the offensive line, much like the secondary, which we have Celan Carson, who has a hyperextended knee, and I don't know if you understand what that means. His knee, okay, which normally stops here, went this way forward, hyperextended. And that gets to be very, very painful to get over, and stretches out the knee. He's going to be out for 4 to 6 weeks. And we did sign a cornerback. But a former Dallas Cowboy offensive lineman who believe we drafted Josh Ball in the 4th round in 2021 did play in 13 games with us in 22. Had signed a free agent contract with Kellen Moore and the New Orleans Saints, was just released. Now we're not, we don't know if there was an injury or some other reason why he was released by New Orleans, but he's a guy that the Cowboys are very familiar with and might be somebody that they might look at actually kicking the tires on again and possibly bringing back as an insurance policy. Knowing the Cowboys and what we have going on, it might not be the worst idea out there, and we'll see if something does come about that. Of course, you know, whenever a former Dallas Cowboy player gets released, specifically when one of the positions that you just got somebody injured, of course it'll always make some news. And there you have it. And we'll report that guy who's going to get his, he's going to get his. Micah Parsons has not gotten his yet. Mike Farello and on Rich Eisen put the possibility that the Cowboys might look at just leaving him right where he is, that $24 million for this year on that 5th-year option. And it's not like they haven't used a franchise tag before, probably more than anybody else. So there's that. Alrighty, good people, as always, I appreciate you. And don't forget, check out cowboyjoeboo.com. Miss Tracy, shout out to her, who's been doing some incredible designs on these shirts and stuff, and has a lot of new additions that you may want to look at, and definitely for the ladies, customized ones where she can put your avatar on the shirt. So definitely check out cowboyjoeboo.com, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.